Let's talk about how to introduce yourself during interviews. Yesterday in my last session, I've spoken about how to introduce yourself whenever you are meeting somebody, any stranger, any friend, relative, colleagues, or anyone. When they ask you about your introduction, how can you introduce yourself to them, right? In a casual way, in a professional way. But today I'm going to specifically talk about how you can introduce yourself during interviews, whether it is an college entrance interview or a campus interviews or any other interview which you sit for to get into a good company. So I'm going to tell you quick tips which will help you to crack any interview just with your introduction. And it works. So guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now, one more thing I want you to do is let me know in the comment section how you prepare for your interview. Okay? I'll wait for your reply. Now let's get back to the topic. So interviews are always very special. We dream of getting into a good company, a good MNC, or any other company or any other college or school we want to get into, right? And we prepare a lot for that. We prepare for written exams, for personal interviews and whatnot, right? We want to crack each interview to get into that company or get into that college or school. So there's a lot of hard work we put in. But what if I say one introduction can shatter your dreams? If you are not prepared with this important question, your dreams may get shattered. Yes guys, it's very true. Your introduction should be very powerful. It should be drafted in such a way that the interviewer gets convinced that you are the right person for this job or for this position or for this course. Okay, so let's see what things we need to take care of while introducing ourselves during interviews. The first and the foremost thing you have to take care of while giving your introduction is you have to be very confident in speaking about yourself. The time you start, your face, your body language, everything should reflect that you're very confident. Your voice should be very crisp. Your voice it should be very clear and fluent, right? So confidence is something which you have to start your introduction with. Never let go of it. Be confident of speaking about yourself, right? Once you start speaking about yourself confidently and fluently, it gives a very positive impression about you to the interviewer. Okay, so be confident. Number 2 is your body language. We not only speak with our words, we also speak with our body language, right? You have to be very careful about your body language, the posture you are sitting, the way you are putting your hands, your posture, your hands, your eye movement, your face, everything should be perfect. So you have to sit straight. You have to keep your hands on your lap or on the chair, wherever it is. Don't cross your hands. Don't do this, any other action, right? It should be open and it should be kept on either on the table or on the chair or on your lap. Okay. And you can use your hands also, but use it minimal. Don't overuse it. You can use your hand gestures. That's absolutely fine, but keep it minimalistic. Okay, so sit straight, use your hands or keep your hands in one position. Make eye contact with the interviewer. Whenever you are speaking, make eye contact with the interviewer. That is very important. That shows confidence and that shows connect also. This is how they will be able to connect with you. If there are 2-3 people, look into everybody's eyes, right, one by one. So as if you're addressing everyone. You're addressing a crowd or addressing some people. So look at everyone and speak. Okay, the next thing what you have to do is, so you have to keep a smile on your face. Don't be very serious. Don't be in a rush to complete everything. Smile. Take pauses and speak. Right? So this is how your body language should be. Okay. And don't move yourself too much. Like this side. Don't do all these activities. Sit straight. Okay. Nod your head at times. That's absolutely fine. So this is how your posture, your body language should be while giving your introduction during interviews. So this is the second thing you have to take care of, which also reflects your confidence and speaking skills. Okay. Another thing what you have to do is, whenever you're giving your introduction, always highlight your skills. Now, what does this mean? This is the major part of your introduction. This has to be major part of your introduction. What are your skills? Now, if you are a student, you have to highlight what you have studied. Right? What you have studied and what you want to do next and why you have applied for this course or this program, whatever, or this degree. You want to do your master's from abroad, or you want to do some diploma or some certification or some other program you want to enroll in. Why do you want to do that? So first and the foremost thing is highlight your education here, what you have done. And that also, what were the key points or key highlights of your education. For example, if you were good in studies, like you were a topper, or you worked on any project related to that field which you want to enter, or you did your internship from some company or on a particular technology which made you to think about studying it further, and that is why you are here. So always link everything to your current or future. Right? You have studied something, right? But you have done a project in something else, like you've studied engineering and you got a chance to do a project in AI, or you have developed something in AI, right? During your internship or any project you have taken. And that is why you got interested in studying this subject further to get into it. Okay, so what you're doing is, your past, your present and future, you are just combining everything. You're making a path towards your future, right? So this is how you have to highlight your skills. And why do you want to do that? That will give an answer to the interviewer, and then the interviewer will understand why you are interested in doing that. Just because you have done something, you got interested, you want to know more and you want to get into it, so you are applying for this, right, course or degree. So this is one thing. If you're a professional, you can just say whatever experience you have, you can just talk about it, what experience you have, and then you know what the current role is which you have applied for. Okay, so highlight that, combine it. Okay, so you can talk about that. In my current company, I worked on this project, but I got an opportunity to work on it for a very small duration, and since right now my company doesn't have any project related to this technology, so I'm looking for an opportunity where I can work on this technology. I've also done some trainings and completed a certification also on this technology, and that is why I want to take my career ahead into this. Okay, so link everything together. Highlight what you want to say. And it should match with your current profile which you are getting interviewed for. If it matches, then only the other person will understand that you are a right fit for them or not. Right? So this is something you have to highlight. Apart from telling everything else, like, my background, my education, I was a topper and everything else. Apart from that, so when you are a professional, you don't need to highlight all these things a lot. Right? 2-3 sentences, speak about it, and then come to the main point which I've just said, like what project you have worked on, why you are attracted to this technology, what you have done to learn more about it, and why you are looking for this opportunity. So you have to combine all three answers and then you have to speak so that the other person knows that why you have come here, right? And it also shows a learning attitude. It also shows that you're interested in working in this field, and that is what they are looking forward to. They want somebody who can learn, who can work on it, who is interested in working on that particular thing which they have vacancy for, right? So start preparing your answer in this way and start speaking in this way while you are introducing yourself. Other points are also equally important. You have to start with yourself, a little bit about yourself, and then your education, your projects, your internship experience is very important. I have separately talked about students, I have separately spoken about professionals. So keep these things in mind and prepare your script accordingly. Draft your answer, and if you start using this script during interviews, it will definitely help you to crack the interviews. That is my guarantee. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching, and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye. Take care.